I stopped, put the van in park, and I didn't turn it off yet. I was kind of watching him, and after about 20 seconds or so, the kids naturally start, Dad, what are you doing? What's going on? And I was like, shh, kids, relax for a second. Daddy's watching something. And then my son Dylan realized what I was watching. He's sitting in the front seat, and I'm watching him, and he's like, Dad, what's he doing? I'm like, I don't know, bud. I'm trying to figure out. So as I'm watching him, I can see that he's frustrated with one pole, and then he moves on to the next one, and immediately gets that one down, and both flags hit the ground. And I went, whoa. And I'm kind of looking around like, wow, is anyone watching this? He's probably not doing it the right way. This is not right. So I look at my son, I go, bud, I think he's trying to steal the flag. And Dylan got all nervous, and I was kind of looking just like, what should I do? So put the van in drive, and I went right for the parking lot for the police station there, where where the entrance is to the police station. Go running down the stairs, police station door's locked. I'm like, oh, you're kidding me, right? And again, I'm one of those guys that, so I'm like, bang, bang, bang on the door, and I realize that there's this little speaker over the side. I press the speaker, lady comes on, hey, Records, Seaside Records Department or whatever. Like, hey, I don't know what's going on outside, but it looks like someone's trying to steal the flag. I live across the street. This might sound a little crazy, but he's trying to steal the flag. I just saw him. You need to get someone there right now. And unfortunately, I've done this several times, and nothing happens. And I was just kind of like, oh my God. So I hop back in the van, I go a little loop-de-loop around the parking lot, I go right back out Harcourt, and I hit Canyon Del Rey. And as I'm doing that, the guy's still kind of fiddling with the flags, with them blowing all over the floor and the ground there. And I'm watching him. I drive back up the street again, I make a U-turn at the intersection of Hilby and Canyon Del Rey, and I go back down again. So now this guy has seen me drive by 4 times. And he finally looks at me kind of like he's acknowledging that I'm there. He's standing there holding these things and waiting for me to drive by as he continues doing whatever he's doing. So immediately I just race right back to the house, park the thing all haphazard in front of the house, throw it in park, and leave the kids in the car. I didn't want to do anything because I had the kids with me. I leave the kids in the car, I hop in my wife's car immediately, and I go racing across the street. By this time, when I get to the intersection at Harcourt and Canyon Del Rey, the guy is now walking with the flags, one under his arm and the other one kind of just blowing around like as if he's trying to ball it up like a sweatshirt or something. And he's doing that, and he doesn't see me because now I'm in a total different car. So I make a left, I go racing up Canyon Del Rey. Just as we get to the entrance of the parking lot, the Laguna Grande Park parking lot, he goes bolting across the street. So I literally just threw the thing in park, hopped out with the door open and running, and I chased him through the parking lot, the park. Once he saw that it was me, he figured it was probably the same guy. He just kind of looked back and gave me like a little chuckle, like I wasn't going to catch him or something.